Hello folks, this is Mike Turner. Today I'm going to take you through watch lists in our series, continuing series of getting the most out of the TurnerTrends tools. I think you'll really like this component of the tools, which it gives you the ability to set up literally an unlimited number of groups of stocks or ETFs that you want to keep an eye on. You might have an idea. You might hear about a stock that you want to look at. Maybe there's a type of stock. Maybe it's a dividend paying stock you like, or maybe it's a monthly paying dividend paying REIT, or whatever it may be. You're going to have the ability to set up these lists to really focus on those stocks and ETFs that you're interested in, and then you can use the tool to keep track of how they're doing, how they're moving. Are they giving a buy signal? Are they rated as a buy or a strong buy, or a sell or a strong sell? Those kinds of things you'll be able to keep track of in these watch lists. So let's get right into it and take a look at it. This is the screen that comes up when you go up to TurnerTrends Tools. You go down and you click on Watch List. This is the screen that you will see, and I've got a few lists here that I have put together that I like to use. And again, you can make this unlimited in the number that you want. If you want to add a watch list, all you got to do is click this button, and up pops the list. It gives you the name, a description. You can enter in any number of tickers that you want, and that'll create the list. Another way that you can add to your list is you can go up to let's say you wanted to go to the screener, and maybe you wanted to look at the stocks that have that are right now bullish and strongly bullish. Maybe you only want to look at the new ones, and you want to, and that's basically it. We'll just do that and do a search, and I'll show you what comes up. So here's a group of stocks that have come up, and I'm not recommending necessarily any of these, but just to show you an idea. And you see this checkbox along the left-hand side. You can go through and let's say you like this particular stock, BMRN. You could check it, and of course you can always look at it, and I think you probably know that. You can pull it up and it'll show you the detail on it, and you can look at all the information about it, the fundamentals, the technicals, and on and on. Right? I've got other videos that I have recorded that will give you information about that. But let's just say that you do like it, so you could put a check that checkbox right there. Then you can go down to the bottom. You say, I want to add this equity to a watch list. You can see your list of watch lists you've got. You pick one and then add it to that list. So it's very easy. In fact, almost anytime you see a list of stocks in the TurnerTrends tools with a checkbox along the left-hand side, you can add those as you want to your watch list. So it's a great way to, over time, build a very robust set of lists of stocks that you like. For example, I've been building a list of my top ETFs, and I'll kind of take you back to that same thing. We'll go to the screener. I'll show you another way to use this very easily. And let's just say that I want to pull up my top ETFs. So I click that, and I'll say search and bring them up. And so it goes out and it finds all of the ETFs that I like to keep an eye on, and brings them up and shows them to me, and the score that we've got, and I can go look at any of them that I want to. Here's the Dow. Of course, the market right now is booming, and so it's a big move here to the upside. But again, this is one of the tickers, one of the ETFs that I like to look at, and I can easily do that. So it's an easy way to go about looking at it. I can say, okay, I want to look at, for example, my favorite REITs, and I put that in there, and I could go back over here and search, and up will come a list of REITs that I like to keep an eye on. Here's one in particular. Again, not trying to recommend one over the other, but it happens to be the #1 rated ticker in the database, and I guess you can see why. Strongly moving higher, good strong sector and industry, and great fundamentals and great technicals. I mean, it's a good looking stock. Again, not making any recommendations here, but it's the kind of thing where you can look at all of the scores of the stocks that you have picked, and this case my favorite REITs, and I've got about 16 of them there that I like to have in my list. So you can go and look at any of these. You can say, let me see the top dividend paying stocks that you have over time. You have built this list up as I have, and it'll have a list of stocks that pay a really good dividend. And I'll kind of show you what that looks like. You can see here the yield on all of these stocks I have in my dividend list, and they're pretty good paying stocks, and they're pretty nicely rated as well. So those are the kinds of things that you can do with setting up your watch list. So it's a great way to go about creating groups of stocks at your discretion. You can have as many of these watch lists as you want. They're unlimited. It's your list. You get to have, and when you sign in with your username and password, it creates a list that belongs to you, and again, it's unlimited. You can put as many in there as you want, and it's a great way for you to be able to quickly look at the types of stocks or types of ETFs that you might want to be concentrating on, or if you find one or more stocks as time goes along that you want to add to it, you can easily add that ticker to it. You can take tickers out, you can put them in. It's the kind of thing that really is a very dynamic tool that allows you to focus on those elements of the market that you want to be paying the most attention to. So I hope that has been helpful to you. I hope you get a lot of use out of the tool. And if you have any questions, please give us a call at any time. Send me an email at askmike@turnertrends.com. Or you give us a call at 844-818-9444, and we have staff that's standing by to talk with you. And if you got a question, you can ask them. If you want to pass along a question to me, they'll pass that on along to me, and I'll get back to you. So again, thank you very much. Hope you have a great week in the market, and hope this tool proves to be as valuable to you as it is to me. Bye-bye.